Hello, my friends. Chef Blondie here. I've got a real treat for you today. Today, Chef Fuzzy and I are going to be doing Instant Pot black-eyed peas and ham. And I'm doing this because we're celebrating a neighbor's birthday. And I want to honor her because she loves black-eyed peas. You know, as I was growing up, my mom made black-eyed peas a lot, and she always served it with greens and homemade fresh cornbread that was absolutely delicious. So today, I've made several modifications to the recipes, and I've already soaked my black-eyed peas overnight, which I like to do because it gives them a better texture. And I also like to add smoky bacon for flavor. It gives it more depth, and some smoked ham for more flavor too. And you're going to add some chicken stock for flavor, an onion, some garlic, black pepper, bay leaves, and it's a simple recipe to do. And I know you're going to love this one. I usually do this for New Year's Day. It's my go-to for New Year's Day. But you know what? Black-eyed peas have a long history. Over 5,000 years ago, they originated in West Africa. And also in the 18th century, Thomas Jefferson cultivated them. So I do hope that you give this recipe a try and come along with Chef Fuzzy and I as we get the Instant Pot out and get this going for our good friend next door. Happy cooking. Okay, we're all ready to get started here. Chef Fuzzy's got the Instant Pot out, and now we've got all our ingredients ready to go. I'm going to hit the saute button and get this puppy going. Here we go. All right, I'm going to add the smoky bacon, and I'm going to let this go, for a couple of minutes before I add the onion and the garlic, because I want this to cook a little bit. Get some of that, render some of that fat and flavor. It smells good. You know what I also like to do is when we go to Yoder's, you can buy the end pieces of bacon in a 3-pound package for $3. And then we get home and we divide it into 1-pound packages, and it works perfectly for something like this. Or if you want to make hot German potato salad, which is what I'm going to do for Memorial Day. Perfect. Well, Fuzzy, what do you think? We start adding the other stuff?
I think so.
All right. So now we're going to do the onion and the garlic.
Oh, the aroma.
And you want to do this just a couple of minutes, because you don't want to burn your garlic. And this is going to take, 18 minutes in the Instant Pot, and then 15 minutes to just let it naturally release. Then we'll add the salt if it needs it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. All right, let's put the peas in. Whoa, don't have it overboard. Okay, let me give this a quick stir, and then we'll add our liquid. And we're going to put I think we're going to get the ham in next, I think. Yeah, all the other ingredients. It's going to be a full pot. An old fuzz face over here saying, I hope there's enough to have for me. Just a little bowl, please. Okay, I'm going to add a cup of water. And then we're going to add our chicken broth or stock. Then once we get all the ingredients in, then we'll turn off the saute button. And you know what? If I was doing this just for me, I'd add a little bit of hot pepper flakes. But not everybody likes something that's hot. Okay, we're going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper.
And then
What are we going to do next?
I have to put the lid on.
Okie doke. Here's your lid. All right, and then you're going to brush the pressure cook on high for 18 minutes. Okay, we've got 1 minute to go, and then we'll hit cancel, and then let it naturally release. It takes, what, 15 minutes or so? Yeah. And then we'll check and see what we've got. And I called my neighbor and told her we were working on it now, and she's very excited. So I can't wait to taste it and praying that it tastes good.
Okay, the natural release might take a little bit longer than 15 minutes. Now it's time to hit cancel.
Got it. Okay. We'll be back when it's ready. Okay, it's been 25 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and do the release. Hit the button on there and check and see what we've got. All right, Buzz. Ooh, there it goes.
So, Chef Blondie, why did you decide to not wait to a full natural release?
Because it's been 25 minutes, and you know, you don't want your black-eyed peas to be mush.
Right.
Right. And so we're going to have to check and see what we've got here.
And plus, our neighbor deserves her dinner.
Yes. All right, we're almost there. How we doing, Buzz? Almost. Okay.
That's it.
I think we're ready. So you gotta open that, right?
Yep.
Can you do it with one hand?
I'm going to try.
You want me to hold the camera?
That's good.
And here we go. Woo, hot. Hot, hot, hot. That looks pretty good in there.
Yeah, they look like they're cooked.
All righty.
Okay, I think it's time for a taste test.
Yep, okay. Okay, let's try this. This is a taste test. These rascals are really, really hot. Oh, there's that blasted bay leaf. That's... You don't want that. Okay. Alrighty. I think that should do it. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. You know, it brings back so many good memories of growing up and, you know, my mom making these. You know what? I sure do wish I had a piece of homemade cornbread and some good old turnip greens or collard greens. I've got collards out in the garden, but they're not ready yet. All right. Smells good. Oh. It is delicious. Really, really good. You know, and if you had a little bit of some pickled jalapenos, that would be great in this too. Happy cooking.